Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Aquarius. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. Let's see what's happening with your overall energy in your love life this week. If you haven't checked out my videos, I did some new incoming love for singles last week. There will be a link at the end of this video. Probably do some more this week. All right, Aquarius, there you go. Whew, success and growth. Something is moving. There's some abundance starting to flow here. Hopefully you can see that coming. Oh, believe and you can succeed. Look at that. Yeah, I see some movement. Keep believing in yourself. Whatever it is you're doing, if it's to do with work, creativity, something to bring you success and growth, keep believing in it. Keep moving forward. You see that shit? Keep learning. Keep taking the things that you're learning and moving forward. Beautiful energy, success and growth. Believe and you can succeed. Yes, there's love. Somebody wants to come towards you. You have somebody here that wants to talk to you. They want to communicate. This person's starting to believe, I think, in this relationship. This could be yourself. It could be them. Lovely energy. Oh, Aquarius, what's going on? Aquarius. What is going on with you in love? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about their love life? Clear messages for Aquarius regarding their love life and anything else they need to know. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Clear messages regarding their love life and anything else Aquarius needs to know. Here we go. Ooh, I see success. Look at that. Yeah, someone's coming towards you. I think you're off on a new adventure. Some of you are just going to get a lot of attention. You're going to meet some new people, or you have somebody who wants success and they're coming to ask you out. Could be an adventure, a road trip, a drive. Look at that. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Two people who build each other up, going off on the same path. Some of you are hoping to go on a new path. You want to meet someone new. You're going to start getting out. You're going to get a lot of attention. Yeah, look at that energy. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, you've got someone here. Yeah, you have a little bit of you have a connection with someone here. You're kind of mentally connected. You might be reading each other's minds. You both are afraid to take that leap of faith, but you are starting to believe in this, okay? I see there was a lack of faith at some point here where you didn't want to take a leap of faith. You didn't trust them. Maybe they didn't trust you, or just the situation, whether it could succeed. So look, yeah, you're holding yourself in high regard. You have a lot of abundance. Someone is starting to see you that way. And you are having success, I feel, as you move into this year financially. I see movement, success. I see some victory. Beautiful energy. You're going to be getting a lot of attention if you're single and you're just going out to meet people. Ooh, someone's thinking about you. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody older, very mature, very wise. They're thinking about this connection. They're starting to believe. They're starting to get some clarity. Temperance, yeah. This person's tempering their emotions, their passions. I feel they're releasing some negative energy kind of thing. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. Sagittarius energy here. I feel like this person's, they're finding some kind of balance. This is someone who had their head over their heart. They were up in their head too much. They're afraid to take a leap of faith. They didn't trust that this connection could move forward. Okay. They didn't feel there was all this abundance. Well, they are now. Okay. And this is something you're going to move past this. You're both learning from this experience. You're both going to move forward. I feel they want to make peace, or they just want to take the time to get to know you. And I think this person didn't take the time to get to know you. And I feel as though they were just coming in for attention. You were getting together. Maybe you were just friends too, right? And if it is friends, they want to take this to another level. So I feel as though, yeah, this person, they want to talk to you. They want to communicate. They're going to balance their head and heart. There was somebody who was up in their head way too much. In fact, it could have been both of you. Aquarius. They could be another Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see Aries energy. I see Sagittarius energy. Taurus. Very strong Libra. Strong Sag energy. Yeah. Here we go. There we are. Yes, this person, yeah, Libra, this somebody wants a reconciliation. They're making a decision. They're going to balance their head, their heart. They're tempering their emotions, their passions. They're coming out of that trust feeling of not trusting this could succeed. Yeah, they're coming in quick. They may have Cancer in their chart. This person's coming in quick. They're using all the power they have to forge forward. They want a reconciliation. Wow. Wow, yeah, I see a communication coming in very quickly, very suddenly, full of passion, full of energy. I feel like this person wants to connect. Yeah, there's a bond, there's love here. I think you too, there's something really quite lovely going on. You definitely had trust issues, but you've got this mental connection. You're connected with this person, okay? If you don't see it, you may start to see that, okay? It's like you're reading each other's minds here. Maybe you felt they weren't trusting you and vice versa, right? Yeah, this person is a little mentally conflicted though. Like they're afraid to take that leap. They really hold you in high regard. They see you as this empress. Very loving, nurturing, caring, very sexy, very sensual, right? They want this to succeed now. And I love the fact that they're seeing you with this empress energy. But you're holding out. You're holding yourself in high regard. Yeah, you're not offering up your love. You're not trusting this person to take a leap. You're not going to leap into it. Okay, you've been very patient with this person, and I feel like you want them to make the decision to come towards you. They need to communicate. This is somebody who fought very hard to control their emotions, and I feel like because of it, they made the wrong choice. They didn't temper themselves, and they lost control. Okay, so they know, right? And this is yourself as well. This goes for both of you. Okay, let's see. 6 of Wands. Where is this taking you, Aquarius? Where's this taking you, Aquarius? 6 of Wands, yeah. So someone's holding on to you. They're looking at all the details. Yeah, someone's been holding back. They know they were stuck. They were stubborn. They don't want to let go of you. They want success. Somebody wants to break free of this stuck. They're tired of being stuck, tired of things not moving. They're looking at things here. They know they need to get balance. This person knows they need to find that balance if they want to have success. Balancing the head and the heart, yeah, they want to come towards you. They want to open up. I see this beautiful growth. I see a lot of emotion. I see some happy times getting together. This person was happy the times that you did spend together. Okay, they did it, and they probably never told you, but look at that. There was a lot of chemistry, a lot of teamwork here, and I feel like you both I think you're both holding back. You both want the other person to come in you both need some attention, I'll tell you that right now, okay, because I feel like you've been really stuck. So yeah, this person definitely has learned something about teamwork, cooperation, compromise. They want to come towards you. Look at that flow. Yeah, they have some regrets. They didn't take the time to get to know you. They may have moved away and didn't cooperate. They were stubborn. Maybe they were being selfish. They just wanted attention. But you know what they did? They were happy with the times they spent with you when you talked and shared feelings, whatever they were. I don't feel like you've told each other because I think you have a lot of love, but you've never shared it. You're holding out. You are loving, you're nurturing, you're caring. They see you that way. You are moving forward. You're going to have success either way. Either this person comes in, or you are going to go out and meet new people, and you will never let someone come in just for attention. I can see that energy because you're the Empress. You love yourself first. You want the best for yourself. So beautiful. Yeah, this person's putting things behind you. Yeah, it's like you let go of this person, but you're still holding on to that one wand, right? Holding on. Yeah, you want this person to come in and put the effort in. You want them to work, but you aren't going to be the only one to put the effort in. You're not going to be the one to take that leap of faith. Because I feel in the past you did. You put a lot of work, a lot of effort into this, and it really didn't pay off. So you don't really trust this person to do that, all right? Because they weren't putting in the effort. If they want to have a new beginning, they have to earn it. They have to come towards you and express themselves. So they're a little bit worried. They're up in their head, a little mentally conflicted. They are trying to tone that down. They're tempering this. They're about to make a decision. So Yeah, see, there you are. You might have told this person you don't trust them because they don't express themselves, right? They may have come in for a new beginning. I see you speaking your truth. You want the truth, nothing but the truth. If they were playing little mind games with you, just holding back their love and affection, right? They want you to chase them. This is somebody who may have played a few games with you, and they tried to get you to chase them, but you held back because you're not chasing them. Because you're the empress. The empress wants an emperor, someone who takes a lead, someone who can take control. Okay, if you're a woman, most definitely you want that person. Yeah, see, there's that energy. You're being careful what you wish for. You know what you want. You're not settling. The Queen of Swords is very much like the Queen of Wands. In fact, all the queens generally, once they learn all those lessons, and once you learn all the lessons of all the queens and you're the Empress, you know what you want. You want your wish come true. You want commitment. You want marriage. You want someone who treats you right. I see some Libra energy. Aquarius, your person, definitely I'm seeing Libra energy. So they could have Libra in their chart. I do see Sag, very strong Sag energy, and Leo. Tell me about this Elder of Swords. What is this person thinking? What are their intentions? To come in and take the lead. Yeah, this person's going to temper their passions, right? They're going to temper themselves. They're going to get out of their head. They're going to balance head and heart. Their intentions are to come in. They're not going to give up. They're going to come in and take the lead. Beautiful. Yes, they're going to temper their emotions. They're going to temper their passions. This person has a bit of an ego. They kind of wanted you to feed their ego. So they kind of held back their feelings, their emotions, and they missed an opportunity because of it. Yeah, they were stubborn and they were stuck. You probably moved away to avoid a disaster because you felt they weren't on the same page, or they weren't cooperating, okay? It's like they weren't building you up, they were tearing you down, okay? Because when someone plays mind games and manipulates, I don't feel like they were manipulating so much as just playing some games, trying to get you to chase them. And I don't think that you're not doing it. Yeah, when I see that Empress energy, it's like, no, come on, come see me, because if not, I'm moving on. You're gonna succeed either way. They know you'll move forward and you'll meet someone else, and they don't want to miss this opportunity. I can see them holding on here. They know what they did. So we have Temperance. You got a stubborn person here. Yeah, they're going to temper their emotions and their passions. They're going to want you. You're going to have to be patient as well to move towards a commitment. Okay, they want to build a solid foundation. I feel, yeah, look at that. They want to come back around. They're just going to go with the flow. See how things go. I feel that's yourself as well. You're going to tone it down, but really this person, they're focused here. They're determined to have some kind of commitment. I feel there is a need for patience. There's a need for balance, healing. It's a reunion. I don't know if you ever had a relationship with this person, but I feel that they want to move towards this commitment. They want to just let things evolve and see where it goes. That's the decision. So they're going to talk to you. They want this reconciliation, another opportunity. They may give you a phone call. They could wake you up at night with a text message. Because once this person decides to do what they're going for, they don't want to give up. This isn't really someone who's a quitter, but I feel they had too much ego. They get a lot of attention. They're used to people coming in and giving them attention. So they were holding back, waiting for you. But you're not going to do it. So they know what they need to do. There's love here. There's a bond. There's a connection. And yeah, they know everything. They may have Pisces in their chart, or you do. This is trusting your intuition. Okay, you're going to look at this communication. If it makes you feel good, you may take that leap of faith. If it doesn't, you may trust your intuition and move away towards another person. They know it too. They know what they need to know. They're being very wise. They need to be smart. They're going within themselves. They already know what they need to know. They already knew what they needed to do in the past. They were playing little games. They wanted you to chase them, maybe because they might have felt a little insecure. I don't think you chased them. In fact, I feel like you just kind of moved away and maybe went out to meet other people. So this is somebody who just wanted you to indulge them, to make them happy. But they weren't really doing anything to make you happy. They were focused on the passion, focused on themselves. right? So, yeah, they see it. They know what they did. They're just someone who has an ego. They're used to people chasing them, and it's just not your cup of tea. I can see that. The Empress doesn't go chasing after people, right? Not when you're in that energy. You have a lot of abundance. You're loving, nurturing, caring, giving. They know that about you. You know you can succeed. You can get what you want, and they know it too. They know you'll get what you want. And I feel like here they come. They feel bad. They feel pretty bad. They have some regrets for not cooperating, compromising. You know, they didn't build you up. They didn't they didn't go off on this path. They didn't put enough effort to get on the same page. Yeah, see, they missed an opportunity. They regret being stubborn, being stuck, refusing to share their feelings, to do everything your way. So they missed an opportunity. If they come towards you with this energy again, you will reject them. Maybe they rejected you, vice versa, okay, at some point. But I feel they're emotionally drained from this energy. Like they really just need to, they're at that point now where they need to just charge forward. They want this success. So tell me about success and growth. Tell me about success and growth for Aquarius. Aquarius. There we are. Ah, yes. Look at that. Ooh, you're being practical. You're looking at this. You have some feelings for this person. You have a choice possibly between two people. And I do feel like you have success financially. You're focused on your money, your career. You have a lot of abundance coming your way as you move into the year. I feel like you might be more focused on money than love, but I feel like because you're having success in finances, you now feel like it's time to have love. Okay, so you're trying to find that balance within yourself as well. So you're now ready for a commitment. So it looks like you may have held back, you're saving money, and you're having a lot of success. And you're ready for love again. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, you're single. Somebody wants to know if you're single. They want to know if you're seeing anyone else. You are ready for love. You're focused on love and money. You're finding that balance between the two. That's what this person needs to do as well. So lovely. I see a Gemini energy here. So you've got this air energy around you. I see Leo, Aries. You may have a few people. You might have a few people who want to have a future with you. You might be getting a lot of attention soon. You're going to just sit down and look to see who you feel the safest with. You're going to look down at this energy. You're going to look at all the pentacles, all these messages, probably on your cell phone. And you're going to be very, very grounded. And you're going to look to see who brings the most of balance, who's worth holding on to, who's the keeper of all these people. But I feel like someone sees you as a keeper. Yeah, someone's definitely ready to march forward here with that King of Staves. And it could be all of these, you could have several people that have this energy. So yeah, so you've got someone here who's a little bit of a player, a little bit sneaky, focused on themselves, wanting everything their way. They're trying to figure out how to come in and take the lead. There's somebody who's trying to figure out how to fix the situation. They're very determined. They're being very smart. But you want to make sure this person isn't manipulating. I think they know. And it's probably just mind games. Like they're a little sneaky. They kind of want everything their way. They might come in and tell you, oh, let's just go with the flow, see what happens, and maybe we'll move towards marriage and commitment. You already know a lot of things about this person. Your intuition's going to tell you. You may take your passion and energy elsewhere. So whoever they are, they best think twice. They may know this already. They may be trying to figure things out. And you may have figured them out in the past as well. You may have figured this out, that they're coming in focused on that physical connection. And they really want to, you are the one that got away. Somebody here sees you as the one that got away. They know, they're smart. They know they need to come in and take that lead. They need to show you that they're not going to give up, that this will move forward, right? It'll evolve. But you know, some time's gone by and you may have changed how you feel, and you may make a different decision to do with this reconciliation. I think you got a couple people here. Yeah, there's some kind of offer, a new beginning. See, they want to make you this offer, the seed, the planting that seed to build a solid foundation, to move forward. They're ready for change, but have they changed? Or is this person just coming in for attention? You're going to be asking some questions, definitely. Spirit's telling you to talk, ask them if they're, if they're going to try to play mind games, you're not dealing with it. I feel like you've already done that. But you may, all right, Spirit may be telling you to be very discerning, to be very wise. Your intuition's here. You know that you have a connection with them. You know that this person's up to something. You are the one that got away. Like they're trying to figure out if you have gone away, if you've started something with another person. I feel that for one, but the other person, they're also trying to figure out something, how to take the lead. They're both in that same energy. In fact, there could be a few people around you, more than one or two. So you're getting attention, definitely. You're going to look for the person who's the keeper. Somebody definitely is been holding on to something they know isn't serving them too, and that's holding on to that ego, that attitude where they figure they should just be able to come in when they want, but they just come in for attention, but they want to hold on to you, but then things don't always move. They don't move forward. You're always left waiting. You start to get bored. So I feel as though you need to express this to this person. Look, it's either going to move forward or I'm going to put you behind. I see you as very strong. I see you as you're not going to put any effort into anything. They have to be the one to express themselves. They have to start it. They got to put the work in. And yeah, if they don't want to put the work in, it's going to be a talk to the hand. You're going to turn your back. You might be a little sad, but you're the Empress. It's like, oh, whatever. There's more where that came from. Right? It's all right. I can get another one. That kind of energy. Yeah. Believe and succeed. That's always the best way to do is just go, oh, well, there's always another one. I'll get another one. And you know what? They always get better, right? Because you learn. You become the Empress. You learn how to, this is like, and I do think too, like when you become the Empress, and if you're a woman, and you have this Empress energy around you, the Empress knows how to handle a man, right? She knows not to offer up her love, her nurturing. Don't start cooking. Don't start doing everything for this person. Make them earn you. Make them work for you. That's what Spirit's telling you. If you believe in this and you do it, you will succeed. You're taking the things you learned, all right? You've learned the hard way. You've had a tough time in love. You are this Empress. So that's your big message. All of you hear this all the time, but I can't help the cards that come out, okay? And there's a lot of people who haven't heard it or need to keep hearing it a little more to keep that faith, to fight, right? To become that Empress, to learn to turn their back no matter if it hurts, right? Even if it's emotional, like you have to let this person know. You want to be treated properly. You want to be treated fair. You deserve to be treated right. It's justice, right? Come to me right or don't come to me at all. Yeah, I think and I actually think it's the person coming towards you that's in that energy. Like they're getting it. They're figuring it out. Okay, how to fix this situation. They are someone who's been a bit of a player. They're pretty wise, right? They strategize how to get what they want. They want to get their way. This person might think they're going to outsmart you. So watch this person, okay? I see you having a little fun, a little adventure with this energy. Some of you, one or two, are going to kind of play with this and see how it goes. You're going to let your intuition guide you. You're going to look at the communication. You're going to read between the lines, and there's going to be something in there that gets you going, okay? It's something you already know. It's almost like they're going to say the same thing they did before. Or, there's going to be something in the communication you've seen before, or your intuition already told you about before. You see what it's saying? Yeah. So, but they are going to try to come in and take control. But you know what? You're the Empress. You're the one who is in control, and that's what they don't like. They don't like it. So yeah, they have to reach out. If they want this, they have to reach out. They got to make the decision. And I feel like, you will judge this. If they breadcrumb you, it'll be off with their head kind of energy. Like, that's it. See you later. Next. The Empress will do it. She'll be like, oh, well, like I said, I'll get another one. Just more where that came from. Yeah, it's like, you want love. You want the real thing. You want someone who respects you, cherishes you, treats you properly, that sees you just right. They want to make that effort, because it does. It takes two people. Like, you can't do this all on your own. The Empress isn't all about that. It's like, come and shower your abundance upon me, and then I will give you, right? I will shower my abundance upon you. I'll give you my love. they have to make the right choice. And I feel there is a point here where you make a decision to stop talking to somebody here. I feel like you're getting a lot of communication. There's someone here you're not interested in. And you're going to make that judgment, that decision. Okay? Yeah. You got a couple people either wanting to reconcile or, yeah, I feel like you're going to make the decision to move away from one, and then you got another one. This could go somewhere, this one, though. Like, they're going to give you a solid offer to plant that seed. But the thing is the sneaky part is what you want to catch. It's in the middle. They're both doing it. All right. Everybody is partaking. Everyone you're seeing has this similar energy in one way or another. Maybe not always, but this isn't necessarily a player, okay? A lot of times this is somebody who just wants what they want. They're always trying to figure out how to get what they want. They want passion, right? They want that physical bond. So they know to make you an offer, but what the sneaky thing might be is, well, let's just see where it goes. Let's go with the flow. And yeah, I'm I would be interested in moving towards a connection, towards marriage or commitment, engagement. So just watch that. It's sort of a sort up, not so fast. You have to make them earn it, okay? So you don't give them that physical connection until they put in a long time of work. They have to do it. That's how you're going to base your decision. And they may decide to take off because, or you might. Because you're not going to give yourself to this person if they're not going to earn you. They need to show you they have respect for you, especially if there's someone coming back around, okay? I do feel you have a new person here. Somebody is coming towards you. They want to start new. They want to put the work in. But you're going to make yourself perfectly clear too. I can see you illuminating and enlightening this person, okay? That they have to earn you. They have to put the work in. You're not doing all the work. You're not going to be cooking and nurturing and taking care of them. They have to do their share. Because your back is turned. You're like, yeah, I have a lot of love and feelings for you. But you know what? Yeah. If you breadcrumb me, see you later. I'm out of here. Yeah. Maybe not in those words because you're always gracious. Temperance, temper your words, temper your thoughts, your passions, your anger, whatever it is if they come around. It's, being very gracious and kind. And that is having some compassion for this person. But you have to love yourself first, right? So tell me about love. Oops, there we go. It went flying. I have to move my chair to get it. Balance. There you go. Balancing the head and heart, balancing your emotions, not keeping yourself in check, right? Not letting your emotions get the best of you. The Empress knows how to keep herself balanced. This person needs to come towards you in a balanced manner. They can't just come in all up in their head, all feeling all that passion, all that strategic energy where they're trying to figure out how to get what they want, being wise. They are very intelligent. This person's very intelligent, I feel. They spend a lot of time working through facts, figures. They like to take the time to figure things out. They're pretty clever. Yeah. I don't think that they're out to hurt you. I don't see that energy, but I feel, especially if there's someone coming around again, you're kind of like, yeah, it's like I told you before, like, get it. So I do feel they are. So I feel there's a lot of wisdom here. This person's going to be very wise. They're going to trust their intuition. You will as well. If you have Pisces in your chart or they do, that energy is in this reading to do with this communication. So 6, the love. Where's this headed? Where's this love connection headed? I think this person's in love with you and they're just stubborn. Yeah, this person loves you. Yeah. So you may end it with that person and start with someone else. You got love regardless. So you got a couple people. So I kind of feel like you might have 2 people trying to reconcile because I see judgment twice. And I do think there's someone here you don't want. I don't think you want to repeat it with them. You're going to have success regardless. Spirit's saying believe in yourself. Keep believing you will succeed. Keep going, keep going. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on yourself. Keep moving. And I feel there's somebody here who didn't believe this relationship could move forward. And you might feel that way if they come back around. So just temper your thoughts. Be patient. Just kind of see what happens. All right? Just don't give them anything. You don't have to give of yourself, right? You're going to wait to make sure things go in your favor. You're open to the idea of love. You're ready to shower your love and abundance upon this person, but things need to go in your favor too. They can't have everything their way. They can't have their cake and eat it too, put it that way. But I think you're going to end with one person and have love with another person. So I do feel at least two. And similar energies, probably both exes. I see you getting a lot of attention. You're just looking at it, making sure that they're not coming in for the wrong reasons. So yeah, you want safety, security. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You want someone who wants to hold on to you. Yeah, make sure to hold on to your money. Make sure no one's holding on to you for money. Or maybe there's someone here who wants to talk to you. They want to tell you what their intentions are. They want to figure out how to fix a situation. And it could be too that this person's actually figured out what they want, which is you. I see that for some of you, where this person has people chasing them because they have money, that kind of energy, okay? They have people that hold on to them for money. So if you have anyone coming towards you for that reason, and if you have money and you have a lot of abundance, make sure you watch that. They're holding on to you and coming in for the right reasons, okay? Watch the people with the ego. Somebody has a big ego because they get that kind of attention because they have money. So that could be their fear too, why they act the way they do. So just watch that. They have to reciprocate equally. Yeah, I see a communication. I see them coming in very quickly. I see a lot of people talking to you. And especially if you're the one with the money, or you just have a lot of success, or you get a lot of attention, and somebody's ego gets bent out of shape, and then they want your attention because they see other people. So watch that too. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I see you've got 2 or 3 people coming towards you, want to get together, want to talk, reunions. I see you may have people reaching out to you. They may have heard some gossip about somebody. They may have been talking about you. So watch anybody who shares any successes they have with you with someone else, or maybe someone like that you're not going to talk to again. I feel as you're going to stop talking to one person, you're going to go towards somebody else. I do feel that, and it's positive. I see love. I definitely see love here with the Empress. Tell me about this. Whoops. Yeah, so there you go. There's your person coming around, telling you their intentions is to love you, to honor you. Here they are, moving forward. So beautiful. That's your offer. That's your person. It's going to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. They may have other elements in their chart that may not be their sun sign. They could be a Leo. They could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Or they just have those energies. But you're going to get the truth. There's your message. Someone loves you. Their intentions are to speak the truth. You're going to have some aha moments here. You see there's success in this offer. So you're going to have success. You're going to get something you want. Doesn't matter who it is. You just, it'll be up to you to make the decision whether you want to reciprocate, whether you feel like this can succeed or not. I see breadcrumbing. I see someone reaching out, you giving a lot. The decision is that you have to make to be the Empress is to not to give them anything until they earn it. That's your decision, your judgment. And you can tell them that too. You speak up and use your throat chakra. All right, Aquarius? All the power to you. You got the power here, and you're going to do this. Like, you're going to keep your emotions balanced, and that's what you want to do. It's just like, okay, well, whatever. If you don't want to commit and you don't want to give me what I want, you don't want to share and, remember my birthday and spend quality time with me, that's okay. See ya. I've got other people. All right, there's more where that came from. That's the Empress. Lovely energy. I can really feel that energy in here. It's like you're being very, very wise, very smart, trusting your gut. Yeah, so you are going to go forward, I feel, with this person. I feel you're moving into the light. There is new love. Definitely, you got a couple people coming towards you. Okay, yeah, 2 people swimming together, going off on the same path, inner peace. Look at you. And I feel like what happened too, you had someone here who you weren't met maybe on the same page at first, or you were going at different speeds. You weren't quite on the same path, right? You weren't quite caught up with each other. This person's kind of caught up with you now. So I'm hoping by the time they come in and this truth comes out that they turn into the Emperor, a good Emperor. Just always remember, the Empress knows how to handle the man, all right? So she knows. Don't give them anything till they come in a balanced manner and they treat you just right. come in right and they respect you. And it goes both ways though, right? It's saying it goes both ways. It's balance, reciprocating. And then we have courage, yeah. So somebody is gaining the strength and the courage to come, to make peace, or they're moving towards you. They want to get to know you and get on the same page, get off on that same path together. Someone's catching up to you is what I kind of feel. You're the one that got away. Now, I wonder if you were the chaser and they were the runner, and it's switched. Sometimes with the world, when I see these, it's kind of, there's somebody who likes to be chased, right? Maybe you were chasing this person and you're no longer doing that. Now they have to chase you. Lovely energy. All right, last one. Yeah, so embrace this opportunity. You have an opportunity to embrace for forgiveness. It may seem out of reach. All right, so just go with the flow. Look out for you. Look out for number one. Yeah, someone wants you to forgive them. Yeah, so this is about listening. Somebody is listening. They want to listen to you. If you listen to them and pay attention to what they're saying, you might be quite delighted with this person. I see a message, a very happy message coming in. So I wish you guys the best, and we'll see you next week.